Hello and welcome to Start Again, a Prologue, a short little RPG maker game developed by Insert Disc 5, I believe. It's available on Steam and itch.io. And well, despite its name, it says Prologue, but actually it's a self-contained video game and everything. So, you don't need to it seems to imply it's like an episodic, series or something. As far as I know, you could just play this by itself. And apparently it has a lot to do with like time travel and like being stuck in a loop, something like that. So, it looks interesting. I like the idea. And I guess, content warning, it has some pretty mature themes. Actually, let me find it again. Mature themes. It has, death, suicide, unreality, which I'm not sure what that means. Self-harm, a little bit of gore, and just general themes of depression, I guess. And also a mention of alcohol, I guess. Anyway, I just want to mention that because, I always forget to do content warnings. I feel like. I don't know. But anyway, let's start a new game. Now, to be honest, the only content warning I need to know is whether or not there's sexually explicit content, because then I would be banned if I show any of that. But anyway. Okay, well, we just started right in the middle, it seems. Let's see. Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house is residual energy, perhaps. It was a house of change, after all. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Well, let's look around a bit more. What is she like? This roommate of yours? That's Sal. That's the king. Alright, good. Yeah. Good. Also, protagonist, I assume, has an eye patch. Oh, game over! I already lost! Wow, this is such a hard game. The Dark Souls of RPGs. You just suddenly already lose just by starting a new game. Siffrin, or how do you say that? Siffrin? I assume Siffrin. Siffrin, everything okay? You look really lost in thought. I don't think we're very far from the top. We can... As always, you don't even get a second to catch your breath. At least you have your smile on. Smile. That's a plus. So, you're at... Yep, you remember. The last day. The castle. The last floor. The king. Get back on the stage. Are you worried? About fighting the king? Sif, worried? I've never seen him get worried about anything. Your turn. Something like... Oh, okay, you get to choose. Sure, I get worried sometimes. I gotta be the relatable RPG protagonist. Where I admit I have weaknesses, I guess. That's true. Siffrin was very worried when you almost ran into a trap a few floors ago. We don't have to mention it again. There. Are you guys done talking? Can we finally go now? We've been climbing up the castle for a while. The king should be much farther. And victory has to be just around the corner. Let's go, let's stay focused, everyone. Yes. You smile at them. With a smiley emoticon. Victory is just around the corner. We've come this far with no trouble, so getting through this last floor and being the king will surely be a piece of cake. You know better. Controls. Arrow keys. Enter, Z, escape. Yep. Gotta run, pressing shift, blah blah blah. Full screen, but I never full screen because it just stretches out the entire game. It looks really bad. Save the game anytime in the menu. My favorite type of saving. Ooh, interesting menu. The traveler, the fighter, the housemaiden, and the researcher, and also the kid, by the way. Don't forget the kid. I have 145G. I'm already all leveled up and everything. Isn't that amazing? Pockets? I've already have a lot of stuff. That's interesting. I mean, it's the RPG trope where it's like you start right in the middle, I guess, or even right at the end, really. But, well, I guess we'll see, because it's also not just that. It's also a time travel kind of game, right? Memory of defeat and memory of loop. I did press new game, right? Anyway, Happen to be in your pocket, silver coin, so always start again with it. Some potions, revival, and some buffs, I guess. Crafting as well. Hold on, it's a lot of things all at once. I mean, obviously, I don't think we need to know all this right now. Anyway, save. Again, my favorite type of saving. Tell these people, hey Sif, you're not actually worried, are you? We've come this far, and it's been way easier than I thought it'd be. No matter what the king or this council throw at us, I'm sure we'll succeed. Yes. Don't look at me like that. I'm not worried. I'm just mad. Because you guys won't let me fight. Don't think I'm weak just cause I'm a kid. I'll kick your butt into next year. I'll give you one of these. And one of those. You know, it's just Scrappy. I don't know. You know, Scrappy, like the extra like mascot character they added to the Scooby-Doo cartoons or whatever, and a lot of people didn't like him. But I don't know. Oh, Siffrin. Sorry, I was just thinking. What we're about to accomplish now, climbing a curse-possessed castle, fighting against an evil king. In a way, are we making history? I'm too young to make history. I haven't even gone on a pilgrimage yet. Still, I hope everyone's okay. Is it weird to hope we'll see people frozen in time? Because if they're frozen in time, it means they haven't been killed, and we can bring them back. Sorry. Positive, gotta say positive. Okay. Oh, Siffrin. You're the fastest out of all of us, so I'm counting on you and your speed as always. Which is to say, please walk in front so hopefully your reflexes will keep us all out of trouble. Me and my slow old woman reflexes, thank you. Okay. And Gems alive, please try not to run too much. Wee, running! I'm ready. I'm so ready! Just ellipses. I'm just making a save again. You know, I do that. No matter what, I just save every 5 seconds. Can I leave? Can I just not? A torch like the rest of the castle, the flame is frozen in time. Zawarudo. Are we fighting Dio? The way back is blocked as always, you can only go forward. Alright, I mean there's only one way to go. I guess. So let's go. Ready to go? Ready. Alright, let's go. Alright. I was just thinking of getting an idea, you know, of what our characters are like. I mean, the fighter is obviously literally the fighter. The housemaiden seems like a priest kind of character, right? Seems like a healer to me. And obviously the researcher is, I mean, it's a nerd. Like when you wear glasses in like any kind of story, just like you're the nerd, you know? Kind of like a mage kind of character, but maybe, I don't know. The traveler also is kind of like a mage too, you know? Because they're wearing, or did they say he? I think they say he, right? He's like wearing like a witch's hat, sort of like a, you know, a mage's hat or whatever, or like a mage. But usually the protagonist is not always like a mage, you know. Like we're using a knife, I guess. And we're fast, so maybe we're like kind of like a rogue character, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. La 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 la. Ah, someone's about to speak. You've heard this before. It's so dark. It's so dark. Glad we have those lights to light our way. The house's residual energy, perhaps. It was a house of change after all. Oh, repeat. Deja vu. Yes, but they're so dim and inert. The whole house feels so different. All the rooms are jumbled around. Nothing is where it should be. Sometimes I feel like I recognize something, like a corner or a place, but it feels so weird and wrong, like everything got shifted a little bit to the left. Like looking at someone smiling when they're hanging upside down. Like biting into a cake you realize made of salt instead of sugar. Like hearing the same exact sentences said by the same exact people in the same exact way every time. Yes, that kind of wrongness. The house shouldn't be like this. The king, what has he done to the place? Why did he desecrate it in this way? Taking over the house wasn't enough. He had to reduce it to this unsettling, stale state. The smells, the lights, the people. Not just in this castle, but in the rest of the country as well. How can we make them change back to normal? The only way we have left is to defeat the king. Then, let's get to it! Yes, we've got to stay positive. Yeah. You know, the only thing I don't like is like, I wish I could save faster. Usually, I like, in other RPG Maker games, the save slot, you know, the save option is a lot closer. If you can save the menu anyway. Instead, in this game, you have to go all the way. I guess you can press, yeah, I can press left instead. Okay, I got used to it. I'll get used to that. Anyway, because normally I was just pressing the right arrow button multiple times to get to the save. Just those few seconds, you know, is crucial in saving the game. Hello? Ah, a tear. Or a tear or a tear? You know, I never know. Touch it? Sure. You bring your hand up and touch the tear. And I die! So let's go! Looping back like this is the only way you can rest anymore. You know, actually, we come this far. It's been easier than I thought it'd be. Blah, 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 blah. I say the same thing all the time because I'm an NPC. It spits out the same dialogue no matter what. Alright. Okay, so touching that wasn't a good idea. It just ends up being in the very beginning again. Alright, well, I could've like reloaded my save maybe, but if it matters. Right or up? Oh, what's over here? A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. No change for you. You'll never get change. You know, when you go to a store, you ask for change, they say, nope, sorry, the Change God is dead, I can't give you change. Anyway, this barrel is full of various nuts, by the way. Some flyers. It says, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. This used to be a House of Change, but it's a castle now, right? And it's been taken over by something, or a king, or maybe the king's been corrupted or something. Or nuts, just a table. A torch frozen in time. What's over here? A star crest is here. Finding it now would be weird since you haven't seen the tears yet. Tears or tears? Okay. Literally, they're calling you out on like, what's the word? I forget what the word is, but make sure everyone saw the tears first, or tears. I don't know which it is. Tears or tears. But I mean, well, make sure I don't choose the wrong option this time. Say no. You don't touch the life-ending tear. Okay. I was making sure it was gonna be the extra dialogue if I don't touch it, but anyway. There you go. More of these things. Ah. You've seen this before. You watch your step. Alright, let's go! You catch the big guy before he goes too far. Oh. Huh? Ah! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? Okay, so there's tears. I wasn't sure. It looks like jelly beans to me, to be honest. Everything's in grayscale, right? So it's hard to tell. Wait. This is... So I'll throw a pebble, obviously. Yep. And then kaboom. Oh. Oh. Ow. The rock froze when it touched the water. Oh, indeed. Do not approach those. We probably get stuck in time just like everything else. It wouldn't hurt too much though, right? What? Being frozen in time? Theoretically, it wouldn't, no. Theoretically? Yes, theoretically. Why would you try to carry it? Why would you try to... I can't speak. Why would you care to try it out? I've heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? Oh? Oh. Where'd you hear that from? A nice lady told me when my sister got frozen. Oh. 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 I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass. You let the conversation go on without you. You know that while being frozen in time doesn't hurt, it doesn't bring you a wonderful dream either. It's just like missing a stair step and being stuck in midair forever. Just infinite anxiety, I guess. Almost restful in a way. Well, there must be a way to make this water disappear somehow. Let's look around a bit more. Alright. I was gonna say, oh yeah, sequence break, I believe. That's the word, you know? Where you go to like a thing before the game expects you to, or whatever. So that's where you're supposed to go before you find this thing. You look at the hole in the wall. What are you looking at, Siffrin? Oh, there's something inside the hole. You got the star crest. Will it make the water disappear? It has the king's crest on it. I somehow feel colder just looking at it. Maybe using it would neutralize the frozen water for a bit. Nothing to lose by trying it. And the hole's empty. We have the star crest. You feel empty just by holding it. In that case, can I use it here or something? Well, hold on, let me save before I get myself killed again. Tear. Touch it? You bring your hand up, touch the tear. Or tear. Oh, I died. Damn it! I was hoping the star crest would do something. Had a nice nap? Hold on. That's annoying. Because I thought the star crest would actually do something. And instead, I'm just gonna load. I'm gonna time loop my own way. Instead of restarting from the very beginning. You use the star crest to clear the way? Yes. Okay, it just automatically uses it here. You use the star crest. Throw the crest into the tears. Now I'm mixing it up because I'm saying tears and tears. Because initially I thought, you know, it was something else. But anyway. You throw the crest into the tears, then watch them all melt away. Good. Do I still have the thing though? I guess not, it's gone. Okay, it was a one-use thing. I thought it was gonna be like a passive item, you know? Ah. You've seen this before. Oh. A sadness. With a capital S. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Sorry, you've heard it all before. But if you manage to make her talk through strategy, she might feel better. But it's your job to notice these things. Oh no, what should we do? Don't tease me, Siffrin, I can figure this one out. Phew, okay, so, first we should... Battles. Fight until you can't anymore. Pay attention to types and weaknesses. The Traveler. Scissor type. Scissor type. Fast. Can make everyone faster. The Fighter. Rock type. The Rock type Pokemon. Hits hard and can also boost friends' defense. Housemaiden is Scissor and Paper type. Heals and can boost friends' attack. And the Researcher is a Paper type. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow and can make enemies slower. The Kid. Snack duty. Doesn't do anything, really. I hate this. Sorry, buddy. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. Which is why we made you in charge of the snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantness. Don't patronize the Kid. Don't patronize me. All good? Smiles? All good. I didn't think talking it out like this would help me feel better. But you knew. Thank you, Siffrin. You smile. If you're like, you know, creepy, like fake smile, probably. Monster time! Whee! Wow. You. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing, big guy over there can hit things, and you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. If you need any potions, just yell! Let me examine this enemy with my craft first to make this battle easier. Okay. Is it just me or that looks like a butt? You know, I see like a butt on the left. Is it just... maybe I'm just crazy. Anyway. Craft. Examine. Sure. Doesn't use a turn. So craft, I guess, is kind of like... It's like magic, basically. For loan. Nothing special. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Their hands. Oh, okay. It's like, I mean, it's like rock, paper, scissors, right? Literally. I assume their hand is like, it's like a paper, right? Or paper... I want to say symbol? That's not right. It's not a symbol. It's like a paper thing, you know? It's doing the paper hand, I guess. Anyway. In that case, you can use scissors, maybe. Or you can just attack. No, just scissors. Yeah, scissor. Weak. Ta-da. Okay, it's like an ATB system, by the way. Final Fantasy style. Knife to meet you. Okay, puns. Too clever by half. Make up the time, and easy turn. Give up your turn to somebody else, powering them up. I mean, knife to meet you, I guess. Carlos, that's a cool one-liner. It's not. It doesn't do extra damage though. It seems. I don't know. Or maybe because I was like, because I looked at icons. Yeah, some of the attacks are not actually like rock type all the time. It's just sometimes they are. Okay. I mean, you won't do extra damage, so you're regulated to being support. That's interesting. So, depending on the type of enemy you fight, sometimes your characters, instead of being DPS, they end up being like not DPS, I guess. Boost defense. Defense up. And she will. She does have a scissor attack, so let's do that. I wonder if any of these attacks use like MP or whatever. You know, I don't know. It seems like you can use craft skills no matter what. It doesn't seem to be like a cost. There's the fighter did mention, or rather, when I was looking at the fighter skills, it looks like there is a cooldown mechanic. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess I'll use this. This actually does scissor attack, so it's scissor damage anyway. Goodbye. And you know what? You will make them so. Okay, no, actually, yeah, there you go. There's a cooldown here. So that's what that is. So yeah. Instead of using MP, it's just cooldowns. Ow. Owie. Owie. Good thing you didn't attack the fighter. Serious attack cuts all enemies in half. Now, can I just normally attack? Attack normally? I don't know if it does more damage? Yeah. If you attack normally, it just does your like, your elemental attack, I guess, by itself. There you go. Okay, so there's cooldowns there. Keep going. Sure, keep going. And that's for one person. Okay. What's this? Healing one. Revives a KO. Friend. Sure. Heal everyone, just because. Do that. And you're dead. You breathe out. I got a bunch of XP. Good. Phew. See? We all did fine. Battles. Regular attacks fill your charge gauge faster, while craft skills are more powerful. However, most craft skills need some turns to recharge before they can be used again. Juggle regular attacks and craft skills as you see fit. Okay. Now, well, I don't know. At least from what we've seen so far, I don't really see the need to really use attack skills until they're all in cooldown, and then we can use, attack. Because normally attack skills are weak, right, for the most part. I don't know. When do you use attack and when do you use attack skills? I don't know. There's some tiers, I guess. I guess you shouldn't touch the tiers. Over here. That's not the right way, apparently. Oh, that's a enemy. And go over here. Oh, the storage room. We might find some items the hero serves in here. Let's look around. We are running low on potions. Keep your eyes open for more. Barrel. Just nuts. Last containers. You found sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. I'm on tonic duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked down in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Okay. So we got more stuff. I was wondering, can we just heal... Yeah, in the menu? Or how does that work? I'm not sure how that works. Because if the crafts don't really cost MP, can we just heal in the menu forever, infinitely? Or maybe we just can't. Crafted water. I'm also on crafted water duty. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? It's not? Okay. Pocket full of ginger. Pocket full of pepper. Pocket full of thyme. You just give it all to her. Thank you. I just don't trust any of you not to break those potions while you're frolicking around. Not even Sif? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No. Not even Siffrin. A lifetime ago for you now, since, you know, we're stuck in a time loop. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. It just does. Don't worry about it. Cooking classes? The flyers? Catches your eye for a bottle of wine. You put it inside your pocket along with the other knickknacks. Knickknacks? You can interact with your knickknacks by going through your pockets in the menu. Some papers. Pick one at random. It's another bakery flyer. An old flyer for a bakery. Pretty Sweetie Bakery. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Oh, no pun this time? Oh, I have one. I have one. Something like, I mean, for how much bread I buy from them, Lullaby's the yeast they could do. Ugh. No. Come on. Oh. That's a halfway decent pun. You should look at this flyer again during your next loop. Okay. Because we seem to be, the traveler, by the way, seems to be, or Siffrin. Actually, I can't. I've already forgotten everybody's names. I just look at their class names. I don't remember their real names. Have they ever mentioned it? Actually, I don't know. They keep saying Siffrin, which is our protagonist's name, but I don't know if they mentioned the other names. Maybe they did. I just didn't pay attention. But it's implied that Siffrin loves puns, right? So that's why it's a little awkward exchange there, where it's like they were expecting Siffrin to make a pun, but he didn't. So the people who live in this house must really love nuts. So much nuts. Nuts galore. No, nothing inside that. Not even nuts. And this was empty. Something at the bottom, though. You got a regretful note. Note. It's nuts. Okay. Well, that has made me interested to see what that is. So, what is this regretful note? A note found at the bottom of an empty barrel. Sorry for eating all the nuts. You fold the note around and make a tiny crane. You now have a tiny crane. Okay. Someone taught you how to fold cranes a long time ago. Hey, a crane! Oh, show me, show me! I didn't know you knew how to make those, Sif. Where did you learn? You don't. You can't remember who taught you. Weird. I asked you a question, buddy. Yeah, I guess not. You just ignore me, I guess. Silver coin. Put the coin in the air a few times. Clap, clap, clap. Or, well, I mean, he's literally clapping, probably. You can just actually clap, instead of saying clap, clap, clap. And actually, no, yeah, he did actually say clap, clap, clap. I mean, I do that sometimes. Because I can't actually, like, clap in the microphone. I can't hear it, but... Never. Bottle of wine. 4 out of 5 traveling companions can drink this. This bottle is filled with wine. It'd be a little weird to take a drink now. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. I'm in a loop. Does it do anything? I guess that's it. Some buff items, some healing items, and revival items. I guess that's it. It's a letter signed by someone with a very long name. Long names like this are what nicknames are for. It's a rip page from a cooking book. Okay, there's various pages there. I don't know any Easter eggs if you just keep going. Probably. Oh, there's just another bakery flyer. Yeah, long name, okay. No, it just repeats. Alright. Alright, I guess that's it in that room. We'll just save the game again. Continue on. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we'll fight the sadness. Another sadness. Which again, looks like someone kneeling to the right, and I just see a full view of their butt. I'm gonna be honest, it just looks like that. Hopefully I don't get banned. Anyway. I'll just make everybody faster. If it matters. I mean, these are just like probably easy mobs, but you know, let's put on all the bus. Why not? And then boost defense. Let's just put all of the buffs. All of the buffs. The buffs ever run now, I wonder? I don't know. Boost attack as well. Boost everything. Boost power. And then just cut you in half. Kablam. And then slow you down too. You're slow, idiot. Haha. Power you up, probably. Which is interesting as well. Everybody has a skill to do that, by the way. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I feel like in other RPGs, your character, like one of the characters just can't do anything because they're not, you know, balanced for the fight or whatever. So they just end up not doing any damage or just doing nothing. So it's nice that you just can skip your turn and just power somebody else up, you know? Sure. I mean, I don't know if it matters. I'll heal up. Why not? Die. Die! You must die! Hiya! Get scissored. I guess. I don't know. More XP. Avoid the tears, I guess. That, again, look like jelly beans to me. Yep. Ah. Oh, new enemies, actually. Okay. What happened? Oh, something happened. The game kind of froze for some reason. Hello? This is why I save every 5 seconds, you know? Let's try again. Hopefully, don't freeze this time. Okay. The first time I went to this fight, the game kind of froze for some reason. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Let's see. New enemies. That's interesting. Oh, this one's actually an AoE attack, as it turns out. So, probably a good idea to use it. I do want to examine them, though. Before I murder all of them. Actually, I only hit one thing. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why I only hit one. Oh, because... Oh, okay. It's because, it seems like... Oh, okay. Because you look at their hands. They have different elements to them. One's paper, one's scissor, and one is rock. Interesting. But for now, just boost everybody's defense. Guess I'll use paper on you. Because you're a rock, right? Kablam. Oh, you can go again. Make him a bit faster, actually. I would like to examine, please. You're so slow. You're so slow. The slow person is so slow, as it turns out. Mope, woe, and blues. Different weaknesses, don't get them mixed up. Triplets! Cute! They must be different somehow. If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to find their weakness. Their hands. Yeah, every time. Just their hands. Alright. Just finish you off, I assume. Oops, I didn't... Oh. I thought I was the Traveler for some reason. Oh, because... It's because, I don't know, for some reason I thought I was a Traveler. Because I forgot that Examine doesn't actually use a turn. I'm so used to other RPGs where it does actually use a turn, but... I don't know, just do that, I guess. You're dead. You will actually do something. because we haven't used like we haven't fought like a scissor enemy yet. I guess we'll use that. Smash! Super Smash Brothers! Which I still like. I still think it's like, you know how everyone always pronounces, you know, Super Smash Brothers, like Melee, you know? It's like Melee, I guess. But I've always heard it as Super Smash Brothers Melee, you know? Other people pronounce it as Melee, which I don't agree with. It's always either Melee or Melee, right? But to me, it's like the combination, which is Melee. Because I've always heard it over and over again. I even looked at the YouTube video of like when the announcer for Super Smash Brothers, you know, Melee or whatever, when he does the thing where it's like Super Smash Brothers, you know, I always heard it as Melee. You know, that's what I always hear it as. Yet everyone is always saying it's Melee. I don't hear like Melee. I don't hear that. I hear Melee. You know. Anyway. I feel like that's just one of the things I think about, you know, when I see the word Melee. Well, initially, I guess I got on that tangent because I saw Smash, but it's the story. I was smash your head. You're dead. Oh, it's very powerful. My God. Guess I'll just do this. I assume the maiden doesn't do a lot of attack, I guess. Not a lot of damage. More of a healer than anything else. Well, I guess I'll just do a normal attack. I don't know, is it better to do like AoE attack or just do a normal attack? I mean, it matters. You would think in most RPGs, when you choose like an AoE attack, it's actually less damage to one enemy, but obviously the advantage is that you attack more than one person, you know? Paper! You're dead. Alright. Save the game. Can you go in here? More barrels? Nuts. Nuts. Oh, actually, it's liquid. It says on the side, do not shake. Can I shake it anyway? Come on, shake, shake, shake. I don't know. Just more nuts. Nuts. Is this like a castle for squirrels or something? A star crest for the first row of tiers is here. It's right there, so finding it now wouldn't be weird, right? Take it? Sure. Star crest. I'll just take it right now. Just rocks. Oh, you found a funny looking rock. And nuts. Nuts. It's only nuts. A smooth rock shaped like a triangle. You drag your finger on the sides of this triangle-shaped rock. Okay, that's it. It's a triangle rock. Is it part of like a combination of other triangle-shaped rocks and you put it together and you get ultimate power or something? No. It's the same enemies. Is there a way to run, by the way? There's no running. Okay. You know, you fight the same enemies already. I already fought these enemies. I want to fight more enemies, new enemies, or at least different combinations. It's just the same exact setup every time. I don't know. I guess it's just to, you know, get used to the controls, get an idea what your abilities are and everything. I wonder if we get more skills later on, or is it just, or is this just it? You know, because we're level 50, right, or something. We started like right in the middle, or right at the end, really. And like we're already super powerful. So I wonder if the game ever goes like, ever like rewinds before this, or is this it? You know, it's like the entire story is all about this being stuck in this castle. Maybe. Do that. Increase attack. Attack you. You're dead. Yeah. Researchers could use a tonic. Oh, fighter's now level 46 and learn a new craft skill. Yeah. He learned, what did he learn actually? He learned, I'll protect you. Buff yourself up and become stronger. Oh, okay. Also about her. Can she just use this? Yeah. I feel like she could just use that. Okay, no, there's a cooldown. I guess maybe the cooldown goes down while you're walking around. I feel like the only weakness to using that instead of tonics, I feel like, is just simply if you're like stuck in a location where maybe you can't really just run around all that much. But can you just do this? You know, just run around in circles. And I'm gonna check right now, just see how the mechanics work. Yeah, it's off cooldown now. So you just heal infinitely, really. Not too punishing when it comes to like long-term damage, I feel like. Some RPGs kind of focus on that, right? Like they wear you down to the point where you have to be careful not to use too much of your resources, otherwise you end up in a situation where you don't have any more health because you used up all your healing items and stuff. And your MP. Which is fine, I like that actually. I prefer it was like that. Anyway, you know, yeah, make it move faster. I don't know what's better. In terms of being efficient, is it better to make it go faster or just simply attack? I don't know what matters. Get whacked. They're whacked. Boost. Because it seems like the house maiden can't really one-shot enemies anyway. I might as well do that. And then attack this one. Kablam. Mope. More like nope. Get papered. I mean, it really is like a rock, paper, scissors system, you know, literally. That's funny. It's interesting. I do like the visual design. You know, you actually see like their elements, I guess. You know, because normally rock, paper, scissors is kind of like, you know, like I don't know, fire, water, and grass or something, like Pokemon, except more complicated. But this is like very simple in terms of like a triangle. Kind of like also like the Fire Emblem weapon triangle, really. A lot of like games, no, they kind of like hide the rock paper scissors system by naming it something else. But this game is literally rock paper scissors. I don't know. They could have easily just named it something else, I feel like, but whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess. More tears, which means a star crest to find. Hey, good thing we just found one earlier. Use the crest? Yeah. Kablam. 2 rows of those tears means 2 different crests. Don't go walking through that second row over there without finding a second crest. Right? We can't go that way yet. Gotta find another crest. I think we should heal as well. I mean, just to be safe. Kablam. Anything in here? Barrel? You okay, bud? What's up with the barrels? Oops. I'm in love with barrels. I just love barrels. Well, a key could be in there. Okay. I guess that makes sense. A key or a crest could be hidden anywhere. Not in a barrel, though. I like checking barrels anyway. Oh, nuts, though. I gotta check the barrels. Come on, man. You never know what's inside. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yes. Seems to be. No, I mean your research. What you're studying. Your research. Are you researching the secret art of cutlery? How's it made? How is it used? What? No. I swear. Your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. Okay. So there's a lot of implications, you know. It's like, it's as if the story's already happened. It's really weird. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't think it's ever happened to me. But it's like going to your friend's house and just starting their, like, RPG right in the middle or something. You know, like, you don't know what's going on, but you can, like, get an idea of what did happen in the past or whatever. So obviously, for example, the fighter probably like was guessing, you know, the researcher's research because, you know, the researcher never really mentioned what they're researching in the first place, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Hidden behind the plates is another star crest. Find it? No, not yet. I want to check everything else. I want to check everything else first. Time frozen flowers. One leaf is stuck in midair. Look what's inside the cupboard. You got a pocket full of thyme and a ball of lint. A ball of lint, eh? Statue of Change God. It's been destroyed though. Table set, but no one's here. Full of various board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, and checkers. A craft game. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. Sif and me will kick your butts. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My I can't speak. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Good. And as you pass through the tight space between the table and the wall, you brush against everyone. Touch, 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 touch. You try to get some human contact every loop, even if it's discreetly like this. You just touch them. You just like a weirdo. You just touch everybody. Good. Okay, well, let's find the Star Crest, I think. Right? It's over... Where is it? Over here, I think? Yeah. I don't know if it mattered if I got that first. You never know. In some games, you get the thing that you need to progress, and suddenly you're forced to move on without even checking the rest of the room, you know? Touch the ball of lint. You roll the ball of lint between your palms. Feels nice. Okay. I don't know why that's the thing you do, but sure. Alright. Use the crest. Yes. You use the Star Crest, and then destroy the tears. Yeah. Save the game again. I'm a save-o-matic, or save-a-maniac, save-aholic. I gotta save, you know, there's literally that one time where the game did crash. So, now I'm even more paranoid. That's why I gotta make so many saves. Alright, Forlorn. So, another paper enemy. I mean, yeah, just attack. You know what? Now that I think about it, it's better to just attack, really. Because, yeah, this little, not a lot of damage. Because, you know, we can always just heal later, right? So really, maybe it's just faster, it's just attack, attack, attack. Who cares, you know? This might be actually faster. Because you go through all the buffs, you know, you do all these special attacks and everything, it just takes longer because it has to go through extra lines of, I guess, I don't know, dialogue, but, you know, like text, I guess, to go through. It actually takes longer. It's like attack, 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 even though it's not the most efficient thing in the world. We did learn a skill, though. Healy Beely. Okay. Attack, buff, and healing. But yeah, we can always just do this if we need to. Even though that was a bit of overkill, but we can always just heal after the battle, rather than during. Let's see, up or down? I don't know. Down? That goes there. Wait, hold on. I'm curious, because I want to see what up goes to, so... Good thing I saved, you know? Where does up go? Ah, damn it, it's not the right way. Alright, okay. I was curious. It was... You just couldn't go there. Alright. Yeah! Ooh, la, ooh, hey, ooh! Alright, fine. We'll fight the monster. Okay, it's just the same enemies. In that case, again, full attack. So let's just do AoE attacks. Stab, stab, stab. Immune, immune, immune. Okay, so that... Okay. Some enemies are just immune. You really have to pay attention. Yeah. I didn't notice that the first time when I did an AoE attack. But yeah, some enemies, they just... Or rather, I mean, these enemies in particular are just completely immune to the other elements, it seems. Oh, I don't know. What's she... What element is she? It's like she's paper... scissors, right? Or something. It says here scissors and paper. Okay, paper and scissors. Or can I just do this? Yeah, that does damage too. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, almost, but I'll just finish you off. Some XP. Heal up. And continue on after I save again. I wonder how far rather, we are to the king. I can feel his energy getting stronger. We're definitely getting closer. I don't know if I need to fight every single enemy, but... I mean, normally in a typical RPG you should, right? To get enough levels and all that, get enough experience, but... attack you. Whack. Just whack-a-mole. Actually, what happened? Why did... Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're going at the same time. Is that what it is? Or... Did I... Yeah, okay, yeah. You are going at the same time. Interesting. So if you're like... if your party members are both charged up at the same time, they go both at the same time as well. It's interesting. Interesting. We'll do any damage, we'll just use that. What's over here? Alright. Yeah! Did you just... No? Run into a door? I didn't know it's close. What an idiot. Kids, please. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. What should we do? Now, let's look around a bit more, I guess. Sounds like that's all we can do. Alright. That's what we should do. Heal up. Researcher. And save again. How many slots do I have? I have like 24 slots. Not enough. I need 100. You never know. You never freaking know. You gotta make infinite backups. That's my motto. Let's see. Let's just attack. Smash. Attack again. Get a lot faster. I guess we leveled up and everything, so that's why we're going a lot faster now. I mean, like 2 turns in 1 round. It's crazy. Well, she won't be enough to kill it, but oh, interesting. Okay, if you only attack with the maiden, she does a scissor type attack, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh well. I mean, we're just gonna kill it anyway. Paper. Get papered. 46. Also, I noticed that, I didn't notice it before, but I guess she also has Super Paper, a powerful paper spell. Paper Alpha 5 or something? Oh. Reminds me of, Earthbound. You start saying having like Alpha, Beta, and Omega, or whatever. And go in here? Oh, that's my room. It's your room. Liquid says on the side, do not shake. Do not shake. They're not shaking. Closet has a lot of different dresses. From what you understand, as a housemaid of change, capital C, she's obligated to change her fashion style fairly often. Okay. Oh, because I guess the god of change literally makes you change your clothes often, I guess? Is that what it is? Some vials of something. You know, I would find that kind of like annoying, wouldn't it? You like change every single time. You guys have so many dresses you gotta change into. Horror books. There's the Cursing of Chateau Castle, Death Die Dice Maker, 100 Ways to Die Horribly, The Meat Slicing. That last one's actually a cooking book. The horrors of cooking. A little too real for your taste. The drawer. Can I look inside? No. It's private. There's nothing in there. I really want to look inside now. What's inside? Is it your panties? I don't know. If you remember correctly, she's hiding some wedding-related stuff. Oh, she's getting married? Nani? Is that your bed? Yes? We'll give it away. It smells fruity, just like your name. I did find the perfect soap scent, didn't I? What is your name? I don't know if I ever... Again, I don't know if they ever mentioned these people's names before. A bed. Well, that's my roommate's bed. You think she's okay? What is she like, the roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh. She doesn't clean her side of her room ever, and she leaves her experience with weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." Excuse me, princess. She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe, but Even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Gotta stay positive. If we beat the king, she'll probably appear to annoy me all over again. So let's go. Okay. There's a bed. Stack of papers with mathematical equations. Nerd.